Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najwa Ridla. I'm from English Education Department. 4D with student number 12120400124. In this video, I will explain some of the key points from the TED Talk video entitled, Do You Really Need 8 Hours of Sleep Every Night? Happy watching! Okay, for the first, I will explain who the video speaker is and what is discussed in the video. The video speaker is Dr. Jane Gunter, or who is often called Dr. Jane. She is a Canadian-American gynecology, a New York Times columnist covering women's health, an author, and a specialist in chronic pain medicine on a vulvovaginal disorder. In her video entitled, Do You Really Need 8 Hours of Sleep Every Night? She explained whether we really need as much as 8 hours just to sleep as people and article says. Because there are so many people and article that says that we need 8 hours of sleep. Many people are obsessed with sleeping for 8 hours straight during the day because they think that sleeping less than 8 hours will have bad consequences. So, what I do on this video is to explain the important point of the video. I will explain 6 important points. Let's get started. Sleep is a natural state when the human body experiences regular periods of rest. During sleep, the body and brain undergo a series of processes that are important for the recovery, regeneration, and regulation of essential bodily function. Sleep also has several functions such as physical recovery, mental recovery, hormone regulation, and emotional recovery. When having trouble sleeping, some people try to find answer via the internet. Of course, the internet will provide many answers about the difficulty you are experiencing. Not only that, maybe some of the articles that exist give you some tips to sleep well for 8 hours, or suggest buying equipment that can help you sleep soundly. And it would be very possible if the article on the internet explain about the bad effect if we don't sleep for 8 hours straight a day. Some articles mention that lack of sleep is related to high blood pressure and even Alzheimer's. However, can articles like that be justified? Let's talk some things about sleep. The first, news like that is not necessarily accurate. Articles explaining that humans need 8 hours of sleep a day may not explain the fact that sleeping for 8 hours a day is just the average human being sleep. It cannot be used as a benchmark for everyone that we really need to sleep for 8 hours. Second, the duration of good sleep for everyone is different. For some people, they only need 6 hours to sleep. Even though less than 8 hours, they feel fine and still feel refreshed when they wake up. It's true that not having enough good sleep for a long period of time will lead to health problems like depression and diabetes. But if you force yourself to sleep for full 8 hours, which you probably only need 6 hours of sleep for, it takes away the essence of quality sleep. So, Get to know how many hours of good sleep you have. Third, you could be obsessed with sleep. Currently, many people buy electronic or install application on their cell phone to measure how good the quality of your sleep is, how long you dream, and so on. But what must be considered is the fear of getting orthosomnia. Orthosomnia is a state where you are obsessed with the need to sleep perfectly. Precisely, this will cause you to experience symptoms of difficulty sleeping or what can be called insomnia. Fourth, stop fixated. As explained earlier, that 8 hours of sleep is only the average time needed to sleep and cannot be used as a benchmark for everyone's sleep. Stop getting hung up on articles and opinions of people who says we need a full 8 hours of sleep. Because the fact is that some people don't need as much as 8 hours to feel fit when they wake up. Fifth, contact a medical expert. If you have a sleep disorder, such as like sleeping infrequently or can't sleep all night, you can go to a medical expert to get proper help and treatment. Opening and reading article may sound wise too, but sometimes it will bring further anxiety about your bedtime not going well. The best solution is to meet a medical expert and get proper treatment. Sixth, ask this to you. You can ask, like, do I feel well rested throughout the day? Do I usually sleep uninterrupted all night? Or if I do wake up, do I fall back asleep easily? Can I stay awake all day without unknowingly falling asleep? If you answer yes to all 4 of these questions, change, or you don't need to worry about yourself. Okay, finally we've come to the end of the video. So the conclusion is that 8 hours of what is called sleep time that must be fulfilled in a day by people and articles is just an average number. Everyone has different good sleep times. And yeah, lack of sleep can indeed cause several diseases. Being too obsessed with sleep will make it difficult for you to fall asleep. If it's like that, you need a medical professional to help you. And know the best time for your sleep. What time do you have to fall asleep? And what time do you have to get up? You can ask for help from a medical expert who is experienced in his field. That's all for explaining the important point from me. If you feel helped by the explanation I gave, I will very happy. Okay, maybe it's time to part. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.